We are into our shooting drills now. A lot of players ask, what's the best shooting drill? There really is no best shooting drill. What matters is how attentive you are to your balance, your footwork, your release, and all that sort of stuff. So what a lot of players need to do is they need to work slow and really get some slow, maybe 50% speed reps or 80% speed reps. Work slowly where you master your form, you correct any errors, you're getting your balance down, you're getting all those things perfect, and then over time, you can start to speed it up. So with these drills right here, we're probably just gonna go maybe 70, 80%, not going full speed, we're mainly just focused on form shooting. So we're gonna do a lot of different types of footwork and releases and stuff like that. So again, main focus here is just be very precise and very detailed with all your fundamentals in your shooting. So we'll just do each shot maybe 1, 2, or 3 times. So the first one is just gonna be flip it out and you're catching it on the hop. Yeah, or you can catch it off of his pass. So we're just hopping into this one, landing on both feet at the same time. Do one more of those. There we go. Good, now we're gonna go right, left footwork. So going right, left, right foot's down, catch it, left foot steps up. Good, now you're going left, right, so the other way. Now we're going left, right shooting. And of course you would want to mix up, you can mix up spots on the floor. We're just going to stay right here in the center for all these. We may change spots a little bit, but you would want to, work on different spots of these. So that's left, right. Now let's go right hand pound dribble and right foot step. So you're going to catch it, right hand pound dribble, right foot steps, and then you're going right, left. So these are pound dribbles up into your shot. You want to get low and balanced as you go. There you go. And try not to bring your right foot back. Just try to go straight forward. There we go. Good. All right, same thing, but now other side. Left hand dribble, left foot step. So you really want to pound the ball here. Focus on your balance. Okay, stay low right here. You're just going 80% speed, working on perfect form. Good. Okay, now we're going back to your right hand, but now you're going to go right hand pound dribble, opposite foot step. And you're just going 1, 2, only take 2 steps. There we go. Good, stay low on these. Pound dribble, step with your opposite foot, good. Now you're going left hand dribble, step with your right foot. There we go. All right, now you're gonna go no step. So you're gonna go pound dribble, and then into your shot. So you may take a small step. Since you're righty, you might take a step with your right foot. Like I'm left-handed, so I would go here. And then you're just going dribble, pound dribble, dip, and then go up into your shot. So you're working on your balance and your rhythm. Yep, and you can get your feet to a little narrow like they are in your normal shot. I want you to dip a little bit more. So kind of dip, you want to go down into the ground and then come up. There we go. Good, now you go left hand dribble. So you're not stepping into your shot, you're just pound dribble, that looked very good. Pound dribble, and then you're going to dip up into your shot. Good, and one key on this one too is once you catch it, then you can go down. So it's not a rushed shot. So you pound dribble, catch, and then go down and then go up. Good. All right, now we're going to do a hop step off the dribble. So you're going to dribble here, and you're not stepping forward. You're just kind of dropping your body. So you're going to be here, hop or drop, and then you're going up into your shot. Again, you want to dip the ball if you can to get some rhythm. So you're just going from standing straight up, basically, to dropping and dipping. Yeah, there you go. Good. Let's go one more right hand dribble. So you're kind of tall here. Then you get low to this position. Good, go one more left hand dribble. There you go. Now we're going to go back pedal. So go a little bit slower on this. We're just going to start right here. We're not going to dribble. You could add a dribble, but we're not. So you're going to start here, and you're just taking a step back, then you want to make sure you're balanced before you shoot, because what a lot of players will do is they'll take that step back, and then they'll keep leaning backwards. You don't want to do that. You want to step back, like we talked about, always get to that balanced position. Step back, get here, and then you can dip and go up. You're going slow. Prioritize your balance and your footwork. There you go. So there you step back with your left foot. Good. So let's do that again. Left foot steps back first. Get balanced, and then go up. Good. Now step back with your right foot. There you go. Same thing. Step back with your right foot. Now let's go off the dribble. So step back with your left foot and just dribble. Same thing. You're going slow. Priority is to get balanced. Now you go right hand or right foot goes back. Good. Good. Now we're going to go with a side step. So now you're going to go, we're going to take one dribble, or just take a couple dribbles. Let's go step off your left foot here, going off to the side, and again, always get to perfect balance. So let's go to the right first. Sorry, I think I said left. Go to the right first. There you go. You want to cover as much ground as you can while still being able to be balanced. There we go. Good. Now let's go to the right. Or sorry, left, yeah. Good, let's go one more. Still focus on your balance. There we go. All right, now we're going to go step in. What'll happen a lot of times in a game is, if you're on the perimeter and you're getting a pass, you want to be stepping into the shot, but what'll happen a lot of times is, Jake, you can go to the top. Sometimes you have to take a step in. So your footwork might be like this. You catch that pass, and now you've got to take this foot and bring it in. So that's what we're going to work on right here. So Taha, you can be the side. Jake, you're going to be right there. Yep, so Jake, you'll be there ready to shoot. So you'll just square up to the basket. Taha, you're going to be right here. And Jake, you're going to start with your right foot out. So you're kind of lunging or leaning at him. Catch it, and you're just bringing your foot in. Yep. So let's do two that side. Two that side. Yeah, there you go. Keep that pivot foot down. Good. Now we can go to the other side. Good. We're just narrowing our stance. All right, let's do one more of those. One more. Good. Now we're going to go half turns off of a flip. So again, we're going 75, 80% speed. So you're going to start right here. And again, you can start wherever you want on the floor. We're just kind of centered here. So first thing you're going to do, flip it out. You're going to catch. You're going to go left. So you're going to go inside foot, catch, right, square up. That's the first one. Let's do that once. Let's do that twice. Then the second one's going to be top foot, catch, and then you're almost like a small reverse pivot. Let's do two of each. There you go. So you're going off the inside foot right here, which coming from that side is the left foot. Let's do that one more time. Inside foot. Good. Good balance there. Good. Now you're going to go catch off your top foot, and then that bottom foot will go backwards. There we go. Good. Now let's do one more. Let's make one. Have your right foot down. Yeah, there you go. Good. Now we're going to do that off the dribble. So you're going to start here. Same thing we just did. You're going to take 2 or 3 pound dribbles. Don't go back and then forward. Just try to take one step. One long step. Cover as much ground as you can. Go out with the left foot. Yeah, there you go. And try to, as you take that first step, try to dribble as you take that first step and really jump out there almost. It's like you're jumping. Yeah, there you go. Get square and balance. Good. Let's do one more with your inside foot pivot. Now we're gonna go here. You're going right foot, left foot. So you're going top foot, bottom foot. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna go reverse pivots. So you can either just go straight here, reverse pivot into a shot. You could also work on a dribble. So we're actually gonna do both. But Taha, let's go for you. Just start here in the middle. You're just gonna catch. First thing you're gonna do is drop your right foot. You're just gonna reverse pivot, and then you're gonna go up into your shot. Again, 80% speed. Make sure you get your balance and your form perfect first, and then maybe we'll speed it up as we go. No, you can just hold it. Yeah, just hold it. Reverse pivot, then you're going up for your shot. Just get a little bit lower. You wanna lead with your butt as you do that reverse pivot. Okay, now let's go the other way. So your right foot went backwards, now let's do your left foot going backwards. Good. Same thing, left foot going backwards. Yep, good. Now you're gonna go right foot backwards, but off the dribble. So take 2 or 3 pound dribbles, and then drop your right foot. There we go. Good, same thing. Yep. So now we're gonna go left foot drop, and what you can do is, when you spin, you don't have to dribble as you spin. You can just pound dribble, catch it, and then pivot. So let's go left hand dribble, drop your left foot. Left foot will go backwards. Yeah, there you go. Good. One more. There we go. All right, now you're gonna be here at the elbow. You're gonna face this way. You're gonna take 2 steps. So you're gonna dribble, your top foot's gonna go backwards, and then you're gonna square up right here. And then on this side, we'll go dribble, you're gonna go backwards, and then square up. So your top foot is the first one to go backwards. Yeah, and then you're gonna square up. Take a big lunge, as big a step as possible. Yeah, you can take 2, 3 dribbles. Top foot goes back, yeah, there you go. Good. Do that again. Looked good, now just go a little bit quicker. Good, now go the other side. So your top foot, your left foot now is gonna go backwards. Yep. Just working on all sorts of footworks to get comfortable with. All right, now we're gonna go crossover step. So you're gonna start right here. Let's go right first. You're gonna go with your right hand, and we can take a half step in. So you're gonna go right hand, and you're not really stepping towards the basket, you're more stepping across your body. So you're gonna go here, step across, get as far out as you can from your original step, get square, get balanced, and then go up. So just start in the middle of the foul line. Yeah, and your left foot is gonna take as long a step as possible across your body. Yeah, there you go, then get square. We can do that one again. Left foot's going across your body. Good, take a big a step as possible. Good, now let's go to the right. So your right foot's gonna go across your body. Good. Good. Yep, and the key there, again, you don't wanna make the mistake of stepping across and then shooting a fadeaway. You wanna step across, cover as much ground as you can, and get balanced like in everything we're doing. All right, so now we're gonna go to 1 foot. So you can just be anywhere right here. You're just gonna go 1 foot. So just how you're, like on a 2 foot shot, your hips go back, your shoulders are forward a little bit. It's almost like you're starting in this position with 2 feet, and then you wanna keep your body angle, your hips, your shoulders, everything is the exact same, but now you're off 1 foot, and you're just gonna have like a small dip, and then go up into your shot. So you can even start off 2 feet if you want. Like you would have a perfect balanced position. Yep, and you can go up into it. This is a great drill right here just for balance. You want to you don't want to go too far to where you're starting to mess up your form. You know, you start twisting and throwing the ball. Good. Now I'll give an example where getting like a perfectly like bent knees and stuff. Okay, now you're there. Now just go on 1 foot. You'll lean to the side a little bit. Now go on 1 foot. Yep, then go up. Yeah, so that's one of the good ways to start this drill is get to this position off 2 feet, and then you're just gonna lift 1 foot up. We'll make it, we'll make it. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna work on some leg power. So similar thing, but now you're gonna squat. So you're gonna have the ball right here. You're gonna squat, basketball is gonna go down and touch the ground, and then you're coming up to shoot it. So you may wanna be a little bit closer. But on the squat, you want your hips are gonna go back, your shoulders are gonna go down a little bit, and you're obviously squatting using your knees and your glutes. Yep, there you go. Good. Focus on using your legs and focus on your balance. We're just working on strengthening all those muscles that go up into your shot. All right, go with your left foot now. Good. Great balance drills right here. There we go. Okay, so we have the squat. Now we're going to go jump to the side and shoot off 1 foot. So you're going to start here. You're going to jump to the side, stay on 1 foot. You got to find your balance, get balanced, and then you're going to go up. So no dribble. Yep, stay on 1 foot. There you go. Come back to the left. And again, you don't want to be leaning either way. You want to get balanced. So it might take 2 seconds to get balanced. All right, now let's go to the right. There you go. Go to the right again. Okay, 1 more of those. Good. Now we're going to go, all right, you can shoot that one. Now we're going to go exactly that, but now 2 feet. So try to jump even further. So again, start wherever you want. But now you're going to jump off of both feet as far as you can and then get balanced. You're not really going for height on this. You're just seeing how far out you can get, then get balanced, and then go up into your shot. So let's start going to the right. Yeah, there you go. I always want to get to this position right here. Good, let's go to the left now. You can slow down a little bit and get your balance before you shoot. Okay, 1 more. You gonna do 1 more? There we go. Okay, good. Okay, next balance drill is a falling drill, but you're just gonna start here with the ball. So you'll just have it like, here, you can stand right by me. Just kind of have it like your hands are ready to shoot, and you're gonna fall. You can either fall to the side, forward, wherever, but you're just gonna lean until you can't catch your balance anymore, and then you're gonna get your feet under you, find that balance position, and then go up into your shot. So, I don't know, however it'll be slightly uncomfortable, like you should feel like, oh my gosh, I'm about to fall, and then you gotta get your feet under you. So just go, we'll do 1 going to the front right, and then 1 going to the front left. There you go. See if you can try to fall a little bit, even a little bit more before your feet go under you. Now go to the left. Yeah, there you go. Good, let's do 1 more each side. You want to get your feet under your hips and under your shoulders. Good. There we go. Good. All right, so now we're on to our hop series, advanced hop series. So no, you can dribble here. We may add some dribbles, but you're going to go 90 degree, 180 degree, all the degrees, too many numbers. But what you're going to do first is, yeah, either face those bleachers or this bleacher, and all you're going to do, Jake, is just start here, hop, get square, straight up into your shot, and the goal is, when you first twist, you don't want to keep spinning your body. You want to be able to stop the twist and then get your body square and going straight up to the basket. Okay, so just face that way. We'll do 2 each side. There we go. You can dip it too. Turn, dip, go up into your shot. Good, now face the left, go the other way. So these are just 90-degree jumps. Good. Now we're going to go 180. We're not going to do a ton so you don't get dizzy. But yeah, now you're going to face that way, turn all the way around, go up, yep. And again, you can add dribbles on these if you want. Now you're gonna turn the other way. Good, do that one again, but just get a little lower when you turn. Yeah, because you should spin, kind of dip into the ground and then go up. All right, so now we're going 270 degrees. Yeah, there you go. Try to get centered and balanced. Good, now go the other way. So 270. Good, now what do you think, what's next? 360. Yeah, 360. So you're gonna face the goal. Yeah, so you're gonna have to jump up and spin all the way around. This is a fun drill. Just spin, just the first time, just spin and see how far you can get. You don't even have to shoot it. Okay, there you go. Good, now turn the other way, 360. And on this one, you might need to get low and kind of squat before you go and, yeah, all right, go again. All right, now do that one again, but try to, you can get down and then go up into your spin. Yeah, and jump up if you need. There you go. Good, so that was 90 degree, 180, 270, and 360. And you can add those off the dribble or just holding the basketball. So those are good drills. Okay, so for those drills, we actually hopped and moved both of our feet as we turned. So now we're not gonna do the 90 degree, but we're gonna do similar things where you're turning, but now you're gonna go off a pivot foot. So let's go 180 degrees first. So you're gonna face me, and let's go first. You wanna make sure you're working on both feet. So let's go right foot, pivot off your right foot at first. Yeah, there you go. So these are just turn drills. You can add, like a minute ago, both feet were turning for us, but now we're just doing pivots. Okay, let's go 270 degrees. So you're gonna face there. Left foot's gonna come all the way around. Yeah, there you go. Good, now face this way. Right foot's gonna come all the way around. Let's do that one more time. 270 degrees. Now let's go 360 off your right foot. There you go. Now let's go 360 off your left foot. Good. Now one other thing we'll add to these is before you spin, you're going to drop and just pick the ball up here with both hands and then spin. This is a Kevin Durant drill. So you're going to spin all the way around still. Yeah, there you go. Good, now go same thing, but now your left foot's going to go forward. Good. All right, so now we're going to go 2 lunge into the shot. So Jake, you'll start right here. Actually, let's go. Yeah, you can start right there. So you're just going to start here, and you're going to lunge. So you're going to take, you'll start with your right foot actually. So you're going to go here, here, and then into your shot. So your lunges are kind of slow for your lunges. So you lunge, lunge, and then pivot up into your shot. There you go. So we can do that coming from that side or that side. Let's go one more. Well, we'll go 2 more. So lunge, lunge, and then go up into your shot. There we go. And now what we can also add for extra balance is now I'm going to push you just a little bit. So you got to be able to keep your center of gravity on all these lunges. Good. There we go. So that's just lunging. Again, you can start wherever you want on the floor from that. Okay, now we're going to go balance drills with just me pushing. So you can, any of these things that we've already looked at, you can add a partner and somebody to push you, like physically push you on any of these shots. So let's just go, like I can push at the hip, I can push at the shoulders, I could even, thighs or whatever. So added somebody to push you on any types of these shots. We're just going to do 2 right here. So Jake, you'll start, let's just start about right here. You're just going to go 3-pound dribbles and then 1-2 into a jump shot. And I'm going to be pushing you right here. I'll push you from your hip right here. Okay. So now this is a foul in a game, but you're working on staying balanced, getting low, being powerful. I got to stay into you. Yep. There we go. Okay, so now let's go left hand pull up, and I'm going to push you from your back. Yeah, there you go. Do one more here. Pushing you from your lower back. Good. And of course, those are fouls, but trying to work on that. All right, so next one, I'm just gonna go from the other side. Now I'm gonna kind of push your shoulder. Obviously gonna be a foul here, but same thing. So I'm pushing you hip, lower back, shoulder. There you go. And now what you can do, I won't do to you because I don't want you to make you fall, but what players will start to do is they'll start to lean into the person pushing them. So if I was pushing you and you were going into your shot and you were leaning into me, if I just pull back, now you're gonna fall. So as you're doing these, you gotta make sure you're still centered and balanced so that you don't fall. But you can push the person you're working with from any angle with that. Now we're gonna go, and you can probably start about up here. Now we're gonna go crossover into a pull-up. So you're gonna attack, crossover, one dribble, jump shot. Good, now let's go the other way. And after you cross over, you can either take another dribble or you can go crossover, jump shot. Attack, dribble, crossover, jump shot. There we go. Now let's go behind the back. So same thing behind the back. One time both ways. Good. And on all these moves, again, once you do that dribble move, you can add another dribble or just go straight into the jump shot. You can do either one. Good. Now we're going to go between the legs. Good. Try not to fall back. Good. Now we're going to go a fast pull-up. So what will happen sometimes is you can be driving and the defense is retreating, and then you just get up into your shot as fast as possible. So it's going to be like a hard drive, like you're driving it, and then you're just going up into your shot as fast as possible. So you got to sell the drive. Yeah, there you go. You want to get up to, you want to elevate well above the defense. Good. Let's go one more time. Take 2 dribbles into the drive and then pull up fast. Yeah, there you go. You want to pull up as fast as you can, elevate above the defense. All right, now we're going to go with a pull-up 3. So the key here, pull-up 3, you need more power, so you got to make sure you're going off the dribble now. So you probably, most players probably have to get a little bit lower, make sure you're using all these muscles to go in, up into it. But now you're doing pull-up 3, off the dribble. Good, there you go. All right, now we're going to go off of screens. So let's have Taha, you can shoot, and I'm going to pass, and then Jake, you're just going to stand right here, and you're going to down screen for Taha. So Taha, you're going to start, and we're not really going to dive into we're not going to dive into all the keys to coming off of a screen. That's in the moving without the ball course, so we won't go over that. But Taha, let's just say you walked your defender in, and on each time you're going to start right here, and Jake, you can just stand there. So Taha, the first cut we're going to do is a straight cut. So you're just coming off the top of that screen, cutting straight towards the ball. I'm going to pass it to you right there, and you're going to hit the shot. So first one off of the screen is a straight cut. Okay, first one here is a straight cut. Just cutting off the screen, going straight to the ball. Good. Now you're going to curl, but you're going to curl into a jumper. So Jake, you'll set the screen a little bit higher. So you're going to curl it, go into a jumper. Yep. Oh, my bad. Bad pass. We'll go again on that one. And you're going to just curl right after you curl after the screen. You're just going to kind of stop right in that area. So we're going to curl into a jump shot. There we go. Good. Now you're going to catch it right at the point of the screen, take one dribble, and then go into your shot. Good. Take one dribble this way. Good. So that's just one dribble after the screen. Now you're going to pop behind. So Jake, you can set the screen a little bit lower. Okay, so now we're going to work on a pop. So you're going to go up to the screen, point of the screen. Your defender goes under. So you're just going to pop straight back to the three-point line. And then on the next one, we'll do like a flare or reject where you're going the opposite way. Okay, and the screener right here, Jake, you can set a rescreen if you want. Okay, so popping right here. Pop right behind the screen. Good. And then that screener would screen down. There we go. Good shot. So now we're going to say your defender jumps the screen. Now you got to go away. There we go. Okay, now this is just simple off-ball movement. So the first thing we're going to do, Jake, you're going to drive here. We're going to go from the wing to the corner. And the key when you're moving without the ball is you want to get is cover as much ground as possible because then your defense has to cover more ground. So we're just going to go drive and kick. This is called slide. Slide to the corner. There we go. Good. Now, Jake, you're going to drive from the wing here. Taha, you're going to start in the corner. So now we're going to lift. We just slide. Now we're going to lift. So, Jake, drive left hand. We're going to say Taha's defender is right here. So he's going to go where the defense isn't and lift up. And then you can just do a chest pass. So this is a lift shot. Good. Okay, now Taha, you can go to Jake, you can rebound. One thing, you'll be right there in the middle, Taha. I'll have the ball. One thing a lot of shooters don't think about is that you receive passes from different sides. So this is a very simple point to make, is that we're going to work on shooting where one, you get the pass from the right, which is on this side of the shooter, obviously, and then the other is you're getting the pass from the left. Because what a lot of players do is like they'll work with their rebounder or whoever it is, and they get used to just catching the ball from underneath the rim, but you also need to be able to catch the ball from these different angles. So we're going to do 4 different angles, one directly to each side, and then one directly kind of like at a back angle. Okay? Ready? So there's the pass from the left. Now we're going to go pass from the right. There we go. Now we're going to pass from back right. Obviously, you'd want to get a lot of reps doing this, but these are just examples here. And now we're going back from the left. Okay, and one more for fun here is I'm going to be right behind you. Okay, one, you're going to look over your left shoulder, and then the next one, you're going to look over your right shoulder. Okay. There we go. So that's directly behind over the left shoulder, directly behind over the right shoulder. Good. Okay, so building off of that, Taha, you can go that way. Jake, you're still going to rebound. I'll pass to you here. Now we're just running in transition into a shot. Just go mid-range shot right now, but I'm going to lead you into a mid-range shot. Okay. There we go. So that's running ahead, passing it, catching it from your left. We can go one on that side. And then passing from the right in transition. So those are just working on catching the ball, not only from when somebody's underneath the rim, but from different angles. All right, now we're going to work on a particular type of three-point shot. Obviously, you just want to work on catch and shoot, but Taha, you can come out here. So let's say I am defending a really good shooter right here, okay? And Jake, let's say you pass it out to him. Okay, so the really good shooter just received the pass. I'm now running, and I left my feet to go contest the shot, and I run past the good shooter. The habit that most players have, and honestly, this is probably the right thing for most players, is that they go in, and now they're taking a mid-range shot. But great shooters, what they need to be able to do is, if I run by you, either go shot fake and then just shoot it again, or you can go shot fake, side dribble, and then shot. So we're going to do 2 shots. Jake, you'll pass it. We're going to go catch, shot fake, and then you got to really dip again to get your rhythm back. So shot fake, shot is the first one, and then the second one is shot fake, side dribble either way. You want to run by him? No, you don't have to run by him. There we go. So there's shot fake, shot. We can do that one again. Shot fake, shot. Okay, now we're going to go shot fake, side dribble. Shot fake, defense runs by you, side dribble. There we go. And the key there is, obviously 3 is more than 2, and you want to be able to have that extra point if you can. So great shooters need to be able to relocate off the dribble on the perimeter so that they can keep a 3-pointer instead of a 2-pointer. All right, now we're going to go dribble handoffs. Then we'll move into some drills and games after that. But similar to our off-the-screen series, let's go. Jake, you can just start right here with the ball. Taha, you're going to be over here. So we're just going to go, Jake, you're just going to take one little dribble and then hand off. So Taha, you're going to go here, take this take this handoff, and then go into different shots. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is just a 1 dribble pull-up. Okay, here we go. 1 dribble pull-up off of a dribble handoff. Good. Now we're going to go, after that, we're going to go stop behind. So this is also known as pop. So Jake, you'll be a little lower. So we're going to go up, plant off of this foot, and then you're going straight back to the 3-point line. you go. So that's pop or a stop behind. Now you're gonna go refuse. Now you're gonna go refuse. So you're running up to the point of the handoff, stop, and then just take 1 or 2 steps backwards into your shot. There we go. So that's refuse. Now we're gonna go, Jake, you can stand there for the handoff. So now we're gonna say handoff, but the defense kind of jumped it and you couldn't get it off. So you're just gonna keep running, and now you're gonna reverse pivot and pass it right there. So what that would look like is, like I could be your defender and you go for the handoff. I jump it and you don't hand it, and then I just kind of relax and keep going for the shot, okay? So let's do that one. There's that, fake the handoff, keep running, then you go into a jump shot. All right, so now we're gonna say you don't get the first handoff. So again, the defense came in here and jumped it, you couldn't get it. So you're running past this handoff, and then you're gonna change directions and then go into a handoff again, and then up into a jump shot. Good, didn't get it. Now you're getting another handoff. Good, so all these are multiple actions that's making the defense work. All right, so this drill is called bad pass shooting. Bad pass shooting, the whole point here is, of course, the passer is going to give a bad pass, and the passer could be, if you had 2 passers, it'd be good to have a passer there and, you know, kind of from different angles receiving the pass. But the whole point here is the passer wants to deliver a really, really bad pass to the shooter to make the shooter off balance. And then once the shooter's off balance, then they got to get on balance going up into their shot. So, for example, a bad pass might be you have to jump and go catch it. Well, you want to be able to catch it, not travel, get your balance, and then go up. So let's do, we'll just do a couple passes here. Taha, you can throw it above his head to the side. You can throw it right at his feet. Mix it up. There we go. And I'll try to make it like a really bad pass where he's really got to work for it. I'll be behind him if you throw it over his head or something. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so you can throw it low, you can throw it high, you can make him jump for it. Yeah, there you go. Good, that means, yeah, I like to see that because it means you're making that person jump. Okay, so you're throwing it left, right, high, right at their feet. Any stuff like that. There you go, making them run for it. Yep. And what you can also do is, like, you can make this type of pass. So instead of kind of throwing it at them, you can just go do that, make them run for the pass. So you really just have to be creative with however you're passing it, but as long as you're making them move and you're putting them off balance, then that is the goal of that drill called bad pass shooting. Okay, now we're gonna go pound and shoot. Again, you can be anywhere on the floor. Let's just do it right here. So you're gonna have a good pass this time. So Jake, you're gonna have your left hand behind your back, and as you get the pass, you're gonna catch it with one hand, and then you're gonna go up into your shot. All right. So you gotta, well, not really catch it with one hand. You stop it with one hand, pound dribble, go up into your shot. So let's go right hand, yep. And as always, you could mix up the footwork. You could go left, right, you could go right, left, hop, step. Now let's go left hand, left hand. There we go. Good. Good. So this is just called pound, pickups, and shoot. You can go one more. There we go. Now the next drill is slide and shoot. So you're going to have a passer down here. The passer is going to direct the ball. You're either going to move the ball right or left. Whichever way the passer moves the ball, that's which way the shooter has to slide. You can move the ball, you don't want to do it like 8 or 9 times, but what the passer could do is they could go right. So, you know, you could point this way, you could point back that way, and then make a quick pointer back that way. So you're having to shuffle multiple times. But this is just called react to the ball, or the passer pointing, and then catch and shoot, or you can go pull up, jump shot, either one. Let's just do 2 reps of these. Good, move quick, move quick. Good. Now on this one, hold it a little longer, Taha. Make him cover more ground before you change. Yeah, you want to go right along the three-point line. Good. Now, instead of sliding, Jake, you're going to turn and run. Don't change directions more than twice. So either go this way, then that, or opposite. And make them work for it. Run, 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 run. Around the perimeter, that way. There we go. So you can work on sliding or running out of that drill, and you're just reacting to the passer. Okay, now we're going to go similar as far as reacting to the passer, but now we're going to read the passer's hands, and they're also going to be the passer and the defender. So Taha, what you're going to do is you're going to pass out to Jake, and you got two options. You can either close out short with your hands down, or you can run at him as fast as you can with your hands up, in which he's got to drive. So what we're working on here is in a game, you know, if you're a good shooter, you've got to be able to read the person who's closing out on you. If they are running at you fast and going to take away your shot, you got to be able to drive by them fast. If they close shorts and hands are down, like they say, hand down, man down, and then you go up. So Jake, you're just, the shooter here is just making the read on what the passer / defender is doing. All right, you ready? Go ahead. Let's get a couple reps of these. All right. Oh, hands were down, so you should have shot it. Yeah, there you go. And on these, it's not even a shot fake. I mean, in games, you'll use a shot fake sometimes, but it's either pull up fast or shoot fast. Everything's got to be quick. All right, we'll go one more, and then Taha, you can get 2 reps of that. Oh, his hands were up. So, well, some of these drills are imperfect, but. All right, Taha, you shoot twice, or you catch it twice. Okay, it's either hands up or hands down. All right, now we're going to go to 3-spot shooting. So this is a drill I've actually seen a couple different programs and coaches do. But you really have five different areas and 3 spots at each area. So what you're going to do, and we're not going to go through the whole drill because it takes a while, but maybe we'll go through a round or 2 and I'll just show you how to do it. But what you're going to do is start in the corner. You got a rebounder. You're going to start in the corner. You have to start on a make at every spot. So you could catch the ball 5 times, miss it, and then on the 6th time, if you miss it, boom, then you're on and you're counting 3 times, 3 points per make. So if I make it, there's 3. Make it, there's 6. Make it, there's 9. Make it, there's 12. And then if I miss it, then my 3-point shots are over. Now I've got to go mid-range, and the same thing happens here. So I could miss the first 3, but once I make it, now I start counting again. So right there I just said I made, let's say I make 4 threes in a row. That'd be 12 points. Now as I get to 2-pointers, I'm going to add 2 points for every 2 I make. So I was at 12. Let's say I make a 2. There's 14. Make another one. There's 16. Make another one. There's 18. I miss. Now I've got to go in and I get 1 layup for 1 point. If I make it, there's 19. So I started in the corner. Now the next level would be wing, mid-range, and then 1 layup. You only get 1 layup on every single row. Then you would go top, foul line, layup. Then you go wing, mid-range, layup. Then you go corner, mid-range, layup. So you shoot at each spot until you make it. Then once you make it, you're going however many you can make in a row. Once you miss, then you got to get to the next spot. Okay? All right, so you miss, that's okay. You're going to shoot until you make 1. All right, there's 3. Okay, so if you make it, you stay. All right, missed it, now you got to step in. So you're at 3. Starting here. There you go. There's 5. All right, miss it, now you got to step in. You only get 1 layup at each spot. So there's 6. Now you're off to the wing. Shooting here until you make it. So you're still at 6. Still at 6, it's all right. Still at 6. There we go, there's 9. There's 12. There's 15. There's 18. Heating up, heating up. All right, 18, there you miss. All right, step in. So you're 18. All right, miss that. So you're going to shoot until you make it. There's 20. All right, let's say you missed this one. So you're at 20. Then you miss that. Then you go get one layup. Now you got 21. So we'll stop right there. But you would go to every single spot. But I would say average for a high school player might be, I don't know, 100, 80 to 100, somewhere in there. So that's just the 3-spot shooting. All right, now we're going to go to 5-type shooting. 5-type shooting. Taha, you're going to be the passer. You can just stand up here. Jake, you're going to be in the corner over there. Okay, so what you have here are 5 types of shots at all 5 spots on the 3-point line. So you got corner, wing, top, wing, and then the other corner. So you're going to do 5 types of shots at each spot. We won't go through all of them, but we'll just do the first spot. So you're going to have a catch and shoot. Then you're going to have a curl. So you go catch and shoot. Then you got to get back to this spot. Then you're going to go curl. Then you're going to stay here, and you'll go flare. So then you're backpedaling that way. Then you're going to go left hand pull up. Then you're going to go right hand pull up. Okay, so 5 types of shots, and then you would go all 5 spots. Okay, here we go. So first shot, catch and shoot. Now you got to curl. Wait till the passer gets the ball as well. So curl. Now you stay there. Stay there. Wait till he gets it. Now you're going flare. Flare. Now you got a left hand pull up. Left hand pull up. Now you got a right hand pull up. Good. So you would do that. Now let's just go to the wing just to show it. So now right here you're going catch and shoot again. Same order. Catch and shoot. Now you're going, what do you got now? Curl. Good. Stay there. Stay there. Now you got a flare. Now you got left hand pull up. And now you got right hand pull up. Yeah. So with any of these, like, we could do a bunch of different types of shots. We could go under the leg, step back, whatever. But it's just all 5 spots, and then you're just doing different types of shots from each spot. All right, so this is a kind of a conditioning drill, but we're not going to do full conditioning. I'm not going to kick y'all's butt right now. But, Taha, we'll do it. You just go to half court and back 5 times and shoot it. Okay, so we're not putting you through a lot right here. But this is a very basic drill where you're just running to half court, and then you're coming back, and then you're shooting a 3 or a pull-up. So what would normally we would do is, like, if you had spots or cones or something, you would have like 20 or 30 cones or spots lined up all the way around the perimeter, and the player would have to run to half court and attempt a shot at every single spot. We're not going to do that, Taha. We're just going to do corner, wing, top, wing, corner. Okay? So you're going to start, you're going to start at the corner. You're going to do a catch and shoot, run to half court, then come back to the wing. There you go. You're 1 for 1. Now you're going into the wing. That's it. Good. Now you're going top of the key. There you go. Good. And now you're going back to the corner. Good. Very good. So yeah, we just did 5 spots right there. You could do a lot more spots than that. You probably should, but a good shooting conditioning drill right there. All right, Jake, we're going to have you go now. So Taha, you'll rebound. This is just long range to mid range shots. So you're going to go, it's basically like around the world. We're not going to start in the corner though. Let's just get a couple shots in here. But the whole point is you're going to go mid range shot. So you're going to go catch and shoot, and then you're going to backpedal and go 3-point shot. And then on the next one, you got to, after you shoot the 3-pointer, you stay there. And then once they get the rebound, you're stepping in, you're going mid-range shot. So it's mid-range three, mid-range three, mid-range three, and as you're doing that, you're kind of moving around the perimeter. So let's just get a couple of those in. All right, so there's mid-range shot. Now we're going three. Now you move, yep, so you're moving along the perimeter. Yep, now you got a three, so there's mid-range three. There you go, mid-range kind of right in the middle of the floor. Good, there's mid-range three. We'll do one more after this. Mid-range to three. There we go. So yeah, on that one, you could even add, you could add a layup if you want, but in the game, the whole point of that drill is in a game, your first shot, one possession might be a three, and then next possession, you might get a mid-range shot, and then next possession, you might get a three, and then you're just moving and making sure you're hitting all types of different shots for that one.